Hey guys, this is Leeza. If you have boobs, it is very likely that each is a little different from each other. Maybe one is a little bit bigger or rounder than the other, maybe one is placed a little bit higher or lower on your chest than the other, and maybe you freaked out about it. While stuff like pop culture, porn, and Barbie dolls may have mistakenly led us to believe that boobs are naturally perfectly symmetrical, guess what? Most women's boobs are not symmetrical. For some women, the differences are subtle, while some women even have up to a 1 or 2 cup size difference between their boobs. And that's fine. Boobs, like most of the other body parts that come in pairs, are sisters, not twins. So if you look carefully at your hands or feet or your eyes or your ears or your butt cheeks or even just each side of your nose, you'll notice that most things are in fact asymmetrical. Maybe one eye is a little bigger or droopier than the other, or maybe a finger is a little bit more crooked than the other. And it's these little asymmetries that make you look uniquely yourself. It's no different for boobs. So embrace the asymmetries instead of freaking out about them. There's most likely nothing the matter with you. A lot of it is simply down to genetics. If your mom and grandmom have asymmetrical boobs, you probably do too. Another factor that can impact boob size is weight gain or weight loss. When we put on or lose weight, it doesn't happen perfectly uniformly all over the body. So the same with boobs. Weight gain or weight loss may impact one boob a little bit differently than the other. Hormonal variations and your menstrual cycle can also cause your boobs to feel bigger or lumpier on certain days, as well as cause pain or soreness. Also, stuff like breastfeeding can impact boob symmetry. But all of this is normal and nothing to worry or panic about, and certainly nothing to be embarrassed of. When you should be paying attention, however, is if you notice a sudden asymmetry that wasn't there before. If you feel an unfamiliar lump or a sudden increase or decrease in the volume of your breast, especially if it's accompanied by other symptoms such as thickening or retraction of the skin, dimpling, or even a change of color in the breast or nipple, then it is definitely worth consulting a doctor, as these could sometimes be signs of breast cancer. There's a very good possibility that it's nothing at all, or that whatever is there is benign, but as always, it's better to be safe than sorry. If you haven't really given much thought to the well-being of your boobs before, it is well worth your time to familiarize yourself with how they normally look and feel. Don't be alarmed, normal boob tissue does not feel like a perfectly smooth jelly to begin with. Here's what a normal boob's anatomy looks like inside. There are lots of milk glands and milk ducts in there that give it a unique texture. Once you figure out what normal looks and feels for you, make it a point to check on your boobs once a month so that you will notice if anything suddenly changes. To perform a simple self-examination of your breasts, all you've got to do is stand in front of a mirror with your arms raised using 2 fingers to check your breast and armpit area. Look out for unusually lumpy or dimply skin, changes in the color or texture of your breasts, as well as nipple deformation or discharge. It's great to make self-examination a habit because if diagnosed early, breast cancer is highly treatable. But for the most part, breast asymmetry is absolutely normal. All women have some differences between their boobs. If one is smaller than the other, or rounder than the other, or higher or lower than the other, worry not, there's nothing wrong with your boobs. Let's learn to love our boobs the way they are, whether big or small or asymmetrical, and let's learn to take good care of them. I hope you liked this video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, follow me on social media, and tell me in the comments what other topics you'd like me to talk about. I will see you next time. Bye!